Welcome back to today's episode. Same day, just new episode. Maybe it's the same episode. I don't know. Maybe I'll put these both. The other episode I was changing the shocks on the cab. Now it's the shocks on the back of the truck. I may put these in the same video. I don't know. I'm just filming. So you need 1 1/8" socket. Impact. They're behind this tire. I'll get in there and show you, and then I'm going to take them off. Because you got to take off on top, and then I got to crawl up underneath and get them from the bottom. Hopefully it's easier to get them from the bottom. I don't know. So let's go in there and look, and we'll survey the situation. All right, climb in here. Yeah. There's your shock. There's the top mount. Bottom mount, I'm going to have to look from the bottom. But that's what we're looking at. That's got to come off. Let's go. Let's get in there. All right, unfortunately the APU came on, but there's your bottom bolt. You're probably going to need a swivel socket to get it off. All right, there's the old chocks out. New ones are in. Sorry, I couldn't film much. It's a tight fit for a fat guy, but we got it done, and the APU came on, so you wouldn't have heard much anyhow. So I'm gonna go take a shower, and we'll finish the cab bolts tomorrow, I suppose, because I gotta go to dinner with the fam, and I gotta get a grinder to cut one of the bolts. I got one shock out. I gotta do a bunch of running around. I'll explain it all tomorrow. All right, now look, listen. You see me sitting in my truck. I'm all dirty. I've been working on it all day. Owner-operator life is what they say. Okay, now listen. I had a check engine light come on my truck. It was for the DPF system. I got bad depth, is what we figured out it was. Just by process of elimination, all that stuff, we figured out it was bad depth. So what I did was I got on the line looking around, stuff like that. I went to Harbor Freight and bought one of these. It's for heavy-duty trucks. It does all major brands, Caterpillar, Detroit, Freightliner, Volvo, Mack, all of them. It does all of them. That's what you're looking for right here. It's sold at Harbor Freight for $399. Y'all, look, it comes with all the pins. It comes with all the plugs. I've got the one in my for my Freightliner in right now, but it's got the ones for Caterpillar. It's got all your plug-ins. This thing will even do your pickup truck, your car. It doesn't matter. It does it all. Right now, I cleared that code, did everything I need to do. Right now, from this device, I am doing a parked regen on my truck. Literally, a parked regen. I cleared my own codes. I knew what the fault was. I cleared it out after getting good def and cleaning out my system, and everything was clear. I rechecked my codes. They were all gone. And now I'm doing a parked regen from right here, from this device. Didn't touch anything on my dash or anything. It just asks you your make, your model. It does a few sequences, tells you everything it's going to do. Bing, bam, boom, done. I'm telling you all, if you are an owner-operator and own your own truck and work on your own equipment, or even if you don't, take some time, take the money, $399 at Harbor Freight. This is the real deal, I'm telling you. I may not be to do everything fancy like they can at the dealerships and stuff like that, but you might save yourself a few $1,000s if you know what's going on before you get there. Go check it out. Hit tab, hit like. I am not sponsored by these people. I am not sponsored by Harbor Freight. I just got it because I needed it. I spent the money and spent it, instead of spending $600 for a new knock sensor and all that stuff, which I thought was wrong, I was able to figure it out and clear it out with this right here. Go check it out. Harbor Freight, $399.
All right, so had to come down here to Sherman. Have to get a plug for the truck because ours has been misplaced. So I came down here to Great American RV to see if they've got a plug for our truck. Got the plug. It's an adapter for the big truck. Got the last one in stock, so yay. Anyways, just go get fuel, gas for my car, and then head back to the house.